Welcome everyone. It is Dr. Sandhu from Business Management and Research channel. In this video, we will talk about factors affecting organizational design. A number of variables affect the decision regarding the best organizational structure. Both internal and external factors may be involved. However, size, environment, strategy, and technology are the main variables influencing organizational design. The process of deciding on and implementing a company's structure is known as organizational design. This covers deciding on organizational components, establishing a chain of command, and allocating resources. The organizational structure of a company is equivalent to its talent management plan. Whether a deployment succeeds in achieving a company's objective partially depends on how well the organizational design is executed. Here comes the factors. The first one is strategy. Considering the organization's resources, capabilities, and mission, organizational strategy refers to how the company positions itself in relation to its stakeholders in its environment. Structure inevitably follows strategy because organizational structures are created to implement strategies to achieve goals. Structure must alter as the strategy does. Every strategy aims to achieve the vision, and the organizational structure must help in that endeavor. For instance, a company that has chosen to grow internationally may organize itself into geographical divisions. The two types of strategies that are currently preferred are generic and competency based. In conclusion, both strategy and structure have an impact on one another. Number two, size. One of the main unforeseen variable that affects organizational design is size. Total number of workers who need to be organized is referred to as the size contingency. When choosing the ideal organizational structure, it is essential to take into account the size and operational scope of a business. It is observed that when it comes to the division of labor, rules and regulations, performance appraisal, and budgeting procedures, large companies structurally differ from small companies. The need for more complexity and deviance to achieve synergy increases with the size of the organization. It is important to design the organization structure in a way that specifically maximizes the effort and input in relation to output. To achieve this optimization, large organizations with a wide range of operational initiatives require careful structural considerations. Number three, environmental effects. Since organizations are open systems, they must accept a variety of environmental inputs and sell a variety of environmental outputs. Therefore, it is essential to understand what the external environment is like and what components are likely to be important. Organizational design must take into account factors of external environment, including resources, level of competition, and uncertainty. A company's environment could be categorized as either general or specific. Within the regions where the business operates, there are a variety of societal, economic, legal, and cultural factors that make up the general environment. An organization will need to interact with its owners, its market, industry standards, competition, suppliers, distributors, and government organizations in order to grow and survive. A company typically worries much more about the makeup of its particular environment than of its overall environment. Number four, technological influences. By making communication and resource flow more effective, technology has an impact on organizational structure and productivity. It is a significant potential hazard. The variety and analyzability of work activities are two crucial technological determinants that influence the type of organizational structure. Variety is a measure of how many team or work unit exceptions there are to rule. Analyzability refers to how easily input resources can be converted into outputs through the use of a set of uniform steps. Technological tools can be used by businesses to increase productivity and to launch new, more effective structural designs for the company, potentially adding sources of economic value and competitive advantage. Technology is the body of knowledge, apparatus, methods, and materials used to convert inputs into outputs. Number five, customers and market. In a customer responsive environment, this will be one of the key determining factors of structure. The organization structure is also influenced by the type of market and customers it serves. Like banks, the post office, and other organizations that serve a wide range of clients in numerous locations. The organization will need a number of branch officers. Number six, age of the organization. The organic structural characteristics that encourage flexibility and responsiveness are made possible by a company's small size at the beginning of its existence. As a company ages and expands, it begins to mechanize, adding rules, procedures, and policies, tasks that are precisely defined, extensive internal system of control, and chain of command. Basically, bureaucracy develops as people mature. By the time an organization reaches the maturity stage, it has established budgets, budgetary rules, a finely tuned labor division, and control systems. Number seven, products and services. The structure might be based on the particular services and goods provided, due to the fact that they deal with vastly dissimilar goods and services. Large, diverse businesses have independent divisions. The post office operates under separate organizations for the various services it provides, including mail delivery, parcel delivery, and counter services. Number eight, geography. The requirement to be close to consumer or raw materials has a major impact on how a business is geographically distributed. In comparison to single site location, where there is a significant degree of geographical distribution, there is likely to be a greater need for careful coordination and control. The company may be divided into areas or regions, with each acting as a fully independent, scaled down version of parent company if there is a pressing need to provide services or products in a particular geographical locations. This is a purely internal aspect. The design is influenced in many different ways by people within the company. Structure doesn't happen. They are the results of people's perspectives, ideologies, and management styles. The types of employees and jobs in the organization have an impact on structure as well. In contrast to an organization that must accommodate a variety of jobs, from the production line operator to the chairman, structures with a large number of professionals are more likely to involve teamwork and are, as a result, relatively flat. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I have explained enough to understand the concept. Keep watching. Best of luck.